Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. GMA leaves longtime location. Where is show going? GMA is leaving its longtime location of 26 years, but where is the show headed? More so, why the big move, and how will it impact the anchors as well as the viewers? Keep reading for more details on this situation. GMA leaving longtime location. Since 1999, GMA has been based in Times Square, the heart of New York City. Fans and visitors can see the anchors filming as they walk by, and even be a part of the audience. It is a special place for people who love the morning talk show to stop and see, but sadly, it is about to move. This comes on the heels of Live, with Kelly and Mark moving from their longtime studio to a new locale. There are so many memories being held inside the OG building that it will be hard for everyone involved to adjust. So where is the hit show headed, and how will it impact the anchors? As of next week, Good Morning America is headed to Hudson Square, where the new Disney headquarters are. Beginning Monday, June 9th, the anchors took a stroll down memory lane to say goodbye to their longtime home. It was not easy, as so many anchors have come and gone, as well as core memories made. There have been marriages, babies, health issues, and so much more. Yet, wrapping up this journey as summer nears is a fresh and bright start. Anchor Lara Spencer had this to say about the GMA montage. George Stephanopoulos went on to add this comical sentiment. Now, this is not new news, as it was announced back in 2023 that they would be relocating. However, the time has come, so it makes it even more real. The anchors will not be alone, as this is where The View and Live were forced to relocate to. Fans weigh in on the move. After seeing the moving GMA montage, going back over the last 26 years, it was clearly hard for viewers. They have followed the morning show for decades and can feel the pain behind the relocation. At the same time, they had a great time reflecting on all that had happened since 1999. Some fans had no idea that the show was moving to a different studio and wanted to know why. However, they did feel that the change was good and hoped for nothing but the best. For over 4 decades, Times Square has been the buzzing heart of Good Morning America. Its iconic windows offered the world a glimpse of America waking up. Tourists waving through glass, morning anchors sharing laughter, and breaking news delivered against a backdrop of glittering billboards. But now, for the first time since 1975, GMA is packing up its cameras, saying goodbye to its longtime home, and stepping into a new era. The announcement came with a mix of nostalgia and excitement. Robin Roberts opened the broadcast with a heartfelt smile, her voice trembling slightly as she said, "We've shared so many mornings with you from right here on 44th and Broadway, but it's time to make new memories in a brand new space that reflects who we are now and where we're going next." Behind her, the screens glowed with a montage of unforgettable moments. Diane Sawyer greeting a newborn panda, Charlie Gibson's calm coverage on 9/11, Michael Strahan dancing with cheerleaders, and meteorologist Ginger Z braving storms from the roof. For viewers, it was more than a television show. It was tradition, comfort, and a daily ritual. Why the move? According to network insiders, the relocation has been in quiet development for nearly 2 years. ABC, under pressure to modernize and streamline production costs, saw an opportunity to innovate while still honoring its legacy. The new headquarters, just 10 blocks uptown, boasts cutting-edge broadcast technology, eco-friendly construction, and more space for live audience segments, which had been scaled back in recent years. "We didn't want to move just for the sake of moving," explained executive producer Simone Davis. "We wanted a home that lets us evolve while still feeling like Good Morning America. It had to inspire creativity, facilitate breaking news, and welcome guests with that same GMA warmth." Gone is the Times Square backdrop, but not gone are the energy and immediacy that defined it. The new studio includes panoramic digital displays that can instantly switch from a Manhattan skyline to an on-the-ground hurricane report. There are interactive zones for cooking segments, performance-ready sound stages, and even a rooftop greenhouse for lifestyle and sustainability features. A tearful farewell. The final week at Times Square was nothing short of emotional. Special guests stopped by to pay tribute. Regis Philbin's family sent a heartfelt video message. Kelly Ripa surprised the crew with pastries and hugs. Former hosts like Joan London and Sam Champion made cameos to share memory. Came from George Stephanopoulos, normally the analytical anchor of the group. Standing near the now famous GMA windows, he paused as he reflected. So many of our biggest interviews, our hardest news days, and our happiest moments have started in this room. We didn't just report the news, we became part of people's lives. Viewers across the country shared their own tributes online. Hashtags like #GoodbyeGMA Studio and #From the Windows to the World trended for days. One fan from Iowa wrote, "Watching from the farm, I always felt like I was there in the middle of New York. That window brought me the world." What's next? The new GMA location is nestled within ABC's revamped news campus, featuring expanded studio space for morning, evening, and streaming content. While still located in Manhattan, it offers a different energy, less chaotic tourism, more focus. It's a signal of GMA's ambitions to remain grounded in truth and heart while keeping up with the speed of a 24/7 digital world. Michael Strahan hinted that the new space will bring surprises. Let's just say the walls can move, literally. And we have a new gadget that'll blow your mind during weather reports. I mean, we're talking Minority Report-style forecasting. Behind the scenes, there's a noticeable buzz among producers and tech staff. The upgraded studio means better audio for live performances, more immersive viewer experiences, and expanded international connections, so correspondents from around the globe can beam in at a moment's notice. Robin Roberts, the heart of GMA. No one encapsulated the bittersweet moment quite like Robin Roberts. As the only host to have worked in both the old and now the new GMA eras, she shared her gratitude during the final minutes of the last Times Square broadcast. With the crew gathered behind her, she said, "This isn't goodbye, it's see you soon, in a new place with the same spirit. Thank you for letting us into your homes each morning. Thank you for trusting us. And thank you, Times Square, for being our window to the world." As a symbolic send-off, the entire team stepped outside and looked up at the glowing ABC marquee one last time. In an emotional twist, the marquee dimmed, then slowly lit up with a single word. Next. A sunrise in a new place. The next Monday, viewers tuned in to see the shiny new GMA studio for the first time. It was sleek, modern, and full of vibrant color. But what mattered most were the familiar faces, the warm banter, and the continued promise of trusted news and joyful storytelling. Ginger Z kicked things off with a sweeping tour of the space, joking, "It's so new, I still get lost finding the weather desk." Meanwhile, Lara Spencer guided a segment in a sunlit kitchen setup, saying, "We may have changed our address, but not our heart." In many ways, the move reflects the journey of morning television itself. From grainy black and white footage to live streams on smartphones, Good Morning America has constantly reinvented itself while staying true to its core, connection. Whether through a lens on Times Square or a digital wall in a new studio, GMA's message remains the same. We're here with you. And as the credits rolled that first day from the new location, a soft, familiar tune played. The screen flashed scenes of New Yorkers starting their day, Midwestern kids eating cereal, and early risers in LA stretching to greet the sun. A new studio, a new chapter, but the same Good Morning America. Because no matter where they broadcast from, America still wakes up with GMA.